Thought I'd give an update on what's going on with the build. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Speaking of ugly, what do you think? I don't know how I felt about it. It's definitely giving me 70s vibes, something I was going for. I might do the wheels white to go with the blazer cap, but we'll see. So let's talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start with the bad. On the back of the blazer cap, I have a little bit of overhang, about 3/4 of an inch of overhang. I don't know what happened. I can't figure it out. I was thinking when I moved the bed floor forward that 1/2 inch in video 2, that shortened things up and created that overhang. But then I was thinking about it, that couldn't have been it, because that was going to get our wheel in the center of the wheel well, if that makes sense. So I think that part of it is right. But I have some overhang. I'm not sure what I did.
So take a look at this long bed to blazer conversion done by some professionals, and they have some overhang too. But here's what I think. I think if you look at this bed scar right here, and you were to add an additional inch, so instead of taking out the 8 inches out of the back, take out 7 inches from the back, and I think that'll solve your problem. Again, I think this is theories. It's not concrete. This is assumptions. So
I was thinking once I got the front of the blazer cap situated that I would be able to finagle that thing forward. That didn't happen. I did debate whether to cut things and stretch things, but in my mind it just wasn't worth it. That top's not going to be on all the time anyway. When you cut your bed floor, I talk about that in the first video and also in the second video. One thing I realized I should have done at this point was, when you cut out that 21 3/4, the front of your bed floor, all you're left with is ridges. On your original bed and also on the blazer bed floor, the front of it, it's flat with bolt holes that go through it. So what I wish I would have done is get that 21 3/4, cut an additional maybe 2 or 3 inches, and then cut out the front of the bed floor that has the bolt holes in it where it's flat. Welded that together so I have a flat surface to weld back into here. So what I'm going to do is put a piece of angle iron where the back of the cab meets the bed floor. It'll look something like that, and in here will be 2x2 angle iron. All right, so that's what the 2x2 angle iron looks like, with bolts through it. Here's a look at the cab corners. We left them intact. That gap right there was already there. That's nothing new. That was there when it was a truck. So I don't know what the situation is with that, but we'll patch that up. Here's cab corner on the driver's side. All right, now to cover up where your door strike plate is at, I just put a piece of 4x4 flat bar right there, both sides. That's what it looks like from the back. Oh, the blazer top. So the blazer windshield bow, I bought that. I got that in there. The way I did it, I think it's going to work out just fine. Normally you would cut out the front of the windshield frame and then put all the blazer parts on. I did something a little different. Another thing is, in the second video I said that I had fitment issues. There was a gap on the driver's side, and I wasn't sure why. And what I think it was is this cap is warped. It was sitting in Oregon on some sawhorses for years and years and years. I'm in California, picked this thing up in Oregon, but I put some bolts in it and tightened the bolts. That thing came down, closed up that gap. It looks pretty good. Yeah, let me step out of the way and get a better look at this thing. One thing you'll notice that I've never seen it done, but I think it looks pretty good, is the 67, 68 lower trim with the 69, 72 upper trim. I've never seen it done. I'm sure I'm not the first, but like I said, I've never seen it, and I think it came out pretty darn good. So let me know what you guys think.